What's up, YouTube? Tops 85401 here, live on Sunday, I believe it's January 23rd, 2022. Niners are on their way to the NFC Championship game against the LA Rams, so that should be fun. As you guys know, may or may not know, I'm a Niner fan, so I'm excited for that. But I'm not here to talk about football. I just wanted to mention that real quick, but I'm here to show off some baseball cards. Got a few Mike Trouts, a few McGwires, and one big Bonds pickup. I've been kind of in a dry spell picking up Bonds cards. Look at this Trout card, just amazing. So, I've been hitting up the side PCs, and Trout's one of my favorite side PC players. Ken Goldman, if you guys aren't familiar with him, he uploaded a video live with Barry Bonds a couple of months back, and Goldman asked Bonds, who's the best player in Major League Baseball right now? And Barry Bonds replied, with no hesitation, Mike Trout. And he also mentioned that Trout is going to have a monster 2022 season. That was Bonds' prediction. And I believe Bonds knows what he's talking about. So this is a Crusade from 2021 Prism, or Panini. I don't know what product it's from. It's numbered to 99. Beautiful card there. Thought I'd show it off. Love that shine. Mesmerizing. What's up, Ray? What's up, A's fan Jim? Hey, Ray, how far do you live from Panama City? So there we go. There's a 2021 Topps Chrome pink refractor of Mike Trout. So, as a lot of people like to say when they're picking up Mike Trout cards, they like to go fishing. Man, that card is beautiful too. And then got a sepia refractor. Not my favorite color, but sepia is cool. Not as cool as a pink refractor, but dig it. So there we go, another nice looking Mike Trout Topps Chrome refractor from 2021. And some of my favorite refractors are coming up here. Let me move these here. So we got the X-Fractor. And I got a pretty good deal on this card because the seller listed it as the Prism refractor. And I believe the X-Fractors are a lot tougher to find than the Prism refractor. And I actually picked up the Prism 2021 refractor. So you could say, okay, right on, Ray. Thanks for letting me know. You can see the difference between the X-Fractor and the Prism refractor. So I got a heck of a deal on this X-Fractor. And then there's the Prism. So I got 4 of these 2021 Topps Chrome Mike Trouts. And then I love these. Another little rainbow action. These cards are just bomb, thumping. Love these patterns. The 2021 Panini Mosaic. Absolutely stunningly beautiful cards. The shine is just mesmerizing. Pick these up in a lot off of eBay. Glad to add these into the collection. So it's always fun adding the shiny Mike Trout cards to the PC. And because he didn't play much last year, his stuff is kind of on sale. The way I look at it, it's on sale. So those are some Trouty pickups I've gotten. And then on to the McGwire. So all these McGwires I found in a McGwire Facebook page. Somebody was selling a big collection. So there we go. These are all Topps triple threads. Well, that might be a museum. The M right there. And then we got another one, another colored one. These ones I'll go through a little bit quicker. And then the last card I'll show will be my one and only Barry Bonds pickup here. So there's another one, and then a numbered one. I picked up a couple of these numbered ones to 50. Cool cards there. Like those, and then here we go with more. Got this part of this rainbow. That one's numbered to 99, and then a couple of other non-numbered ones. I believe that one's the base one, but cool adding a good chunk of modern McGwire cards and an A's uniform. Here we go with some triple threads. I got 4 of this rainbow. Oh, no, 2 of this rainbow, excuse me. Look at that shine. Love that foil. And then these 2. So I saw someone comment about the baseball season. I'm trying to show cards, but let me see if I can find the comments here. What's up, Ick? I'm a egg. So there we go. Some more Big Mackies. More shiny Big Macs. Big Mac tonight. And then what else? So this is going to start falling over. So let me make a couple of piles here. We got Big Macs. We got Trouts. Always fun. Pick up the side PC. The Bond stuff is just dry right now. I can't find anything. Maybe it's because I can't find anything I need. There's plenty of stuff for sale. Just tough to find things I need. So here we go. A couple of more. And then what else do we have here? A lot of these photos are similar, but they're all different. Got 4 of these. I think one of them's numbered to 50. There we go. Yeah, that first one's numbered to 50. So all numbered. What's up, Victor? All the way from New York. Hanging out with us this evening. So who do you guys think is going to go to the Super Bowl? What's your guys' prediction? I don't know if I know the NFC is all set as far as the championship game. I don't know about the AFC yet, so. But I'm hoping the Niners go. Anyway, there's some more McGwires in the A's uniform. And then my one and only McGwire pickup in the last 2 weeks. Maybe even longer. But this is a beaut right here. Look at that shine. Victor, I know you know what this is. Victor collects a lot of 90s cards. He's a big Bernie Williams collector. And, of course, Bernie Williams played in the 90s. But this is a 2000 Topps Tech Gold. And it is numbered to 10. So there we go, 7 of 10. So those are all the pickups. I'll hang out here with you guys for a few minutes. Kind of check in, see how everybody is doing. Hopefully we get the baseball season started. My wife and I, we were planning on doing our first time going to spring training this year. And as we were starting to book or look into booking our reservations, I forgot. I was texting with my friend Eric, and I completely forgot about the fact that there was a lockout. So we decided not to go to spring training, which is kind of a bummer. That would have been fun, but hopefully next year I'll be able to go to spring training. So for everybody hopping in, I'll just show off the shiny Trouts again. Man, these cards are sweet. But man, the Hall of Fame announcement is Tuesday. If anyone thinks anybody will get in, let me know. So we got a new guy in here, a St. Louis Cardinals fan, 1990, and Blue Jays fan. I've never seen you comment on my video. So what is up? How are you doing? What's up? Significant inserts. Big Vlad collector there. So, of course, you guys know I collect Ichiro. Guess who he collects, right? If you can't figure that one out, maybe you're not in the right hobby. But, of course, you'll be able to figure that out. So I got all those. And then, man, these cards are sweet. Love the 2021 Topps Chrome showing Trout in the batter's box. Thank you, Victor, for digging on the Tech Bonds. So there we go. And then, man, this card, these Crusades, I kind of overspent on this card, but you know, when you look at what the 1998 Donruss Crusades are selling for, I was just thinking about those cards, and then I decided to pick this card up. And then what's kind of cool about this card is it uses that Mojo technology that you see in the 1998 Flair Legacy Rose Zero was the first time you saw this pattern. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, perhaps I'll bust out my 1998 Flair Legacy Row Zero so you can see what I'm talking about. But a lot of these patterns that you see from Panini are recycled patterns from the 90s. A lot of people may or may not realize that. Oh, Ray, I'm glad you mentioned that. So guys, I was at my local card shop about 2 weeks ago, and the owner, Mike, walks up to me, and he's telling me, he's like, oh man, one of your friends got a great deal from my shop. And I'm like, oh yeah, what was it? And he's like, oh, he got this Ichiro card numbered to 5. It's he was the one that printed this publication back in the 90s called Sports Card Investor Magazine. And I'll show you guys real quick. I have the magazine. And let me get it real quick. I don't have the one that Ichiro is in, but I got some of the magazines. So there are these magazines. This one has Jordan on the cover, but inside the magazines, there are baseball cards. This one has the Pujols rookie on it. And who else is on here? Anyway, so that's got the Pujols rookie, and some of them have different color borders. And Ray, I can't remember what color border. I think it was the red, he told me. And there are 5 copies of that red one. So he was happy for you. He was happy it went to an Ichiro collector. I was telling him, yeah, I know who picked that one up. Right when he said one of your friends picked up an Ichiro. Yeah. So yeah, there's only 5 copies of that card. So he told me he probably has a Bonds somewhere. So hopefully someday I'll be able to get a hold of the Barry Bonds copy of that card. But yeah, that's an awesome card you got there, Ray. So I am going to grab the Flair Legacy. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about with that Crusade card, on how Panini, like when you get the Prism cards from Panini, it's not always the refractor technology that it's from. A lot of times they use like some of the other brands, like Fleer used like that, I guess you would call it the Mojo pattern is what people call it nowadays. Fleer, here we go. I'm over here looking at Donruss cards. Well, let me find it here. Legacy, where do I have them? There it is. Okay, so here is the first time that type of pattern was used. And then you compare it to this Mike Trout. I think it's that same foil pattern. Anyways, it's cool. They look cool back in the day, the 90s and now. Yeah, this is a Row Zero from 98. I also have the Legacy right here. The Legacy and the regular one. But man, these cards are beautiful. So anyway, not all the Prisms are like the refractor technology. Some of them use like Fleer's technology, which was like the Mojo. I don't know where this came from. This might be an original pattern to Panini. I just don't ever remember seeing something like, well, maybe like Prism, Pacific Prism from 94 may have used this kind of pattern. Anyways, it's interesting to see how the 90s shine, how it influences modern cards. And Panini does, in my opinion, Panini does the best job of utilizing 90s technology in modern day cards better than Topps. And that's because, of course, Topps has exclusive licensing for both MLB and MLBPA. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when Fanatics takes over Topps and see if they step up their game with some of the technologies and actually make more aesthetically pleasing cards. I mean, like Topps and Panini, you kind of like, you got better technology used by Panini, but you got full licensing from Topps. So it's like, man, why can't we like put both of those together and have fantastic looking product, right? So anyway, guys, that's about it for now, unless somebody has something they want to talk about real quick. But Ray, I'm glad you got that card. Everybody, thanks for hopping in. Everybody else, Victor and Michael and all you new guys that hopped in that I'm not familiar with. That was it. Just wanted to show off my pickups. Figured I'd go live because sometimes it's fun to go live and see where things go. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. And as always, until next time, happy collecting.